Now, there are a few things I want to talk about before we really get started into the meat of my remarks here, and then afterwards we'll take some questions from some of the reporters. But the first and most important thing, and I'll tell you a little story. One of the things I've noticed when I go out on the campaign trail is I talk to 100 people who plan to vote for Donald Trump in 2020, and to their credit, 95 of them actually voted for Donald Trump in 2020. And the other 5, it's not like they changed their mind. It's not like Donald Trump did something to piss them off. What happened is something came up on Election Day. Their kid got sick at school, and so they had to go take care of their kid, or they had to take their mom to a doctor's appointment unexpectedly, or they had to work late that night, and so that by the time they showed up at the polling location had already closed. We have got to swamp the vote in the state of Pennsylvania to make Donald Trump the next president. And what I would ask everybody to do is go to this website, write this down if you need to, but it's pretty simple, swampthevoteusa.com. That's swampthevoteusa.com. On that website, you check your registration, you check your polling location, you make sure your registration is up to date, and I'd encourage you to get 9 of your family members out there and go to that website, because a lot of folks, they plan to vote, but maybe they haven't checked their registration. You never know. Maybe your registration is not up to date. And I always like to say that when we get out there and vote, I don't want you just to vote once. I want you to vote 10 times. But I mean vote 10 times in the legal way. That's by getting 9 of your friends and family plus yourself out there to the polls. It's the only way that we're going to make Donald Trump the next president. So let's get out there and vote, my friends. We got to do it. We got to do it.